What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur, and today I want to talk about how to find profitable retail arbitrage items for Amazon FBA. One of the questions I've been getting so much from people, and I actually did a separate video on how to get approved for restricted brands over inside my Amazon FBA exclusive membership group. If you want to check it out, they'll be linked down below. But one of the things that I talk about is you need to get approved for different brands, or you need to stop scanning the same stuff, okay? Which leads me to my first point. So how do you go about finding profitable retail arbitrage items? Now, there are a few keys that I try to really pinpoint and let people know you need to do these certain things. The first thing is to stop scanning the exact same stuff over and over again. Now, one of the things that I did when I first got started was I was learning from somebody else, and they had a website and all this stuff, and they bought just toys. That was all they bought. And so I went in and I started scanning toys. Well, back in years ago, it was easy. Everything was open. I could just sell whatever I wanted to. Now in 2018, it's not that simple. There's a lot of brands that are gated, that are restricted. You need to request approval just to sell them. So because of that, don't just go in and think you're going to sell toys. Don't just go in because you can sell grocery products. Don't just go in and assume you can sell every single brand. Go in and scan all the products inside retail stores. Now, here's one tip, because so many people say it's disheartening. It is, it's just, it takes too much of their time. It's emotionally and mentally draining when you take your phone, you walk into a Walmart and you just start scanning, and everything is restricted or it's not profitable. If it's not profitable when you went in the first time, don't go in a week later and scan it again, because chances are it's not going to be profitable then. Or you went in and scanned a product and you were restricted. If you did nothing to become approved to sell that brand, don't go back and scan the exact same thing, the exact same brand. Scan something different. Now, the whole reason why I even mention this is because so many people, and I understand, you mentally think, okay, if I scan something one time and it wasn't profitable, maybe it's gonna go on sale and I'll scan it then it will become profitable. Well, if you scan stuff in a big store like a Walmart or Target, if it comes on sale at your store, it's probably on sale everywhere else. So think about that before you make that purchase. Is that a good buy? Yes or no? Okay, think about that. Because I don't want you jumping into a product, buying a bunch of it, just because it's profitable that one day that you decide to scan, and then the next day the price drops and you're stuck holding 50 units of something that you can't sell to make any money. The second thing on how to find profitable retail arbitrage products is to source new stores. Now, you may have seen some of my videos on me sourcing TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Depot, Walmart, Target. It doesn't matter. I will source any type of store. I will go to the dollar store and source stuff. Now, do I still do it? No, I don't. Did I in the past? Yes, I did very well. I did extremely well with bundles. Now, are bundles a great way to get into any type of product? Yes, because you can have more profit from a bundle than you can from one single item. Also, don't just go to toy stores. Don't just go to grocery stores. Go to home improvement stores, electronic stores. Go to any store you can find and see what they have for sale that you can buy, potentially make some money on. I've went to Lowe's and Home Depot and Costco and the dollar store and PetSmart and Petco and GameStop, and it doesn't matter what the store is. I will go to any store. I've even gone to those prosthetic stores that sell the fake arms, the fake legs, the feet, whatever, fake eyeballs, those type of stores. And I've also looked to see what they sell, like insoles for, what they have, those wrist straps, those braces, anything that I can potentially make some money on. I will walk into that store and I will scan whatever they have available to me to see if I can make money. Because it doesn't matter, every single store out there, as long as you can get a good deal and you can sell that brand and that product, you will make money on. The third thing on how to find profitable retail arbitrage items is to consider buying lesser known brands. Let me give you an example. So a lot of people, when Nike, so Nike shoes, Nike clothing, whatever, became restricted to a lot of people. Now I'm open. I can sell Nike products on every one of my accounts. However, a lot of people can't. So one thing I want to say is that Nike shoes are not the only shoes available. Okay, they are not. There's Adidas, there's Puma, there are Lugs, there's K-Swiss, there's Han Cole, there's Skechers. It doesn't matter. There are lesser known brands that aren't the big dog, aren't Nike, that you can still sell and make money. There's Adidas, there's Under Armour, and I understand some of these brands are still gated, however, still require prior approval, but the lesser known brands are easier to get approval for than Nike, okay? So just think about that. Same thing when you're going and buying, kitchen products such as KitchenAid. Can you get approved for KitchenAid? Yes, you can. Will everybody be approved to sell KitchenAid products? No. Okay? So if you think you're going to go and sell KitchenAid and they're going to be like, no, I don't want you to sell. Maybe go to OXO or OXO, whatever you want to call it. They have a bunch of products. They're easier to get approval for than KitchenAid. Okay? So just think about that. Before you go in and buy something or scan, are you scanning the biggest known brand out there? Because if you are, chances are you will be denied. Okay? Look at the lesser known brands. Don't just look at Lego. Look at Mega Bloks. Okay? Don't just look at Sony as a brand. Look at there's like Target sells something called like Westinghouse. They're like TVs or whatever. There's so many different off brands or lesser known brands that you can jump into, make a lot more money and even more money than the big brands, just because a lot of people aren't looking at those things just yet. And number 4 on how to find profitable retail arbitrage items is consider discount stacking. What is discount stacking? Discount stacking is a term we like to use in this industry, or even couponers like to use, where you stack discounts on top of each other to get the best potential deal. For example, let's say you buy a toy for $10, but in a video I did yesterday on how I saved over $9,000 last year, I actually talked about a site that I like to use called raise.com. It's raise.com. You can buy discounted gift cards from raise.com and use them at the stores. For example, you can go to, let's say, like Nike. Talk about Nike here in this video. So Nike, for example, I can buy a gift card from Nike, and I can, for a $50 gift card, I only pay $44, $45 for a $50 gift card. So I save $5 or $6. Okay, it's not a lot of money, but it's $5 or $6 in profit you're getting right now before you ever make a purchase. Also, you go and let's say they have a buy one get one, or let's say they have the 20% off deal. So you go in, they have 20% off. Great. So you use that 20% off, and then you also have that discount, that discounted gift card that you paid $45 for a $50 gift card. So because that, you're saving $5. Then you're getting 20% off your whole deal. However, what if you bought that gift card with a credit card, which I normally do? I either do my double miles because it's an online purchase, or I have a 2% cash back card. So if I get 2% cash back on that $50 gift card or that $45 gift card, I'd save an extra 2%, whatever that is. Okay, so you have that discount, that $5 discount from the gift card. You have the 2% cash back that you get because you use a credit card to pay for it. Plus, you have your 20% off of any purchase that you make in the store. Okay, you need to understand that's discount stacking. You can do the same thing with toys. You can do the same thing with tools, home improvement products, clothing. It doesn't matter. Okay, grocery products. You can find discounted gift cards. You can find coupons. You can find discount codes to save money on your first raise.com purchase. You can find, there's so many things. So it's called discount stacking. And on top of all that, if you buy enough stuff, you can actually approach the manager and ask if you could potentially have a bigger discount, maybe 2% additional discount, or 5%. I've got discounts that are really up there, 30, 40%, just because you ask. So in most cases they're gonna say no, and that's understandable. But if that one time they say yes, I'll give you 15% off your entire purchase because you bought so much, that's 15% more the profit that you are putting in your own pocket. And the last thing you need to understand about finding profitable retail arbitrage items is 30% ROI is better than 0. But what do I mean by that? When I say 30% ROI is better than 0, what I'm talking about is, for me, my threshold, my minimum requirement is I need to make at least 30% ROI on whatever I spend, okay? So I walk into a Walmart and I'm gonna buy a toy, okay? I'm gonna buy a toy, and let's say that toy is $10 and I'm only gonna make $2 off it. Profit. Am I gonna jump on that product? No, I won't. Let's say you walk into that same Walmart and you find a toy, it's $10, and you're only gonna make $7.30 off it. So 73%. Are you gonna buy that product? Some people would say no because they want to make 100%, okay, 100% back on their money. Now, is that a realistic goal? In the beginning, yes, you can find items that will make you 100% or more, but the problem with that is there's so much more people out there looking for those exact items. What you need to do and what you need to focus on is just make 30% ROI or more. So you buy an item for $10, you make $3, but as long as it sells quickly, okay, so you buy an item for $10, you make $3 profit back. So once it sells, you will get $13 back from Amazon because of that $13. And if that sells quickly within the first 2 weeks, hopefully you get your money back from Amazon, and you can go spend it again, get that product sent back to Amazon, sell it again, so you turn your $10 over twice every single month. So I don't know what let me look on my computer, my phone really quick. What is 13%, or $13 times 30%? That is 13 times, there we go. So my bad, 13 times 0.3, so $3.90. So plus 13. So you'd take $10 and turn that into $16.90 in just 1 month. So really, your $10 investment actually made you 69% ROI. But you gotta understand, 30% is much better than making 0. What I mean is, if you're always looking for items that are gonna make you 100% or more ROI, you may not find all the items, or you may not be able to spend as much money as you want or have. So because of that, spend all your money, find items that are 70%, 155% ROI, 30%, 40%, 35%, whatever you need to do to keep making your income and your budget go up. If you can do this every single month, you will see your retail arbitrage business, specifically your Amazon FBA business, is going to be better. It's going to get bigger. It's going to improve. It's going to make you more money. You will be happier, and you will be living a better lifestyle than you are right now. So if you have any questions on anything that I talked about inside today's video, let me know. If you want to know how to get approved to sell restricted brands on Amazon FBA and what I personally do myself, go check out my membership group. Like I said, it's a monthly membership group. It's $11.99 a month. You can cancel at any time if you're not getting the value out of it. Okay, I've done a lot of stuff to improve the group over the months, or over the last few months, and I'm making a lot of changes right now that are going to make this group the best one you can find. So if you have any questions, let me know. Hit that thumbs up button if you want more videos on Amazon FBA. Click the subscribe button if you've yet to do so, and I'll see you guys on the next video.